So the other day I came across a couple of interesting verses and I wanted to share them with y'all. It's found in 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verses 14 and 15. And it says, "Now thanks be to God who always leads us in triumph in Christ, and through us diffuses the fragrance of his knowledge in every place. For we are to God the fragrance of Christ among those who are being saved and among those who are perishing." You know, I've never really thought about the way that we live our lives being a fragrance to God. And you know, that really goes one of two ways. We can either be a pleasant smell to God, and that is how we live our lives for him. And are we pointing others to Jesus? Are we living by his word and reading his word? Or are we an unpleasant smell? And that means we are living of the world. We are living in sin and doing what we want to do instead of following God the way that we're supposed to. You see, when we live that way in sin, sin stinks. And it's just like a person that I know we've all been around this person in public before, but the random person in public that we come across who smells bad. And, you know, when you've encountered that person in public, what did you want to do? You wanted to get as far away from that person as possible. You see, God feels the same way about us when we are living in sin and when we're living of the world. To God, sin stinks and it smells horrible, and he doesn't want anything to do with it. But you see, when we live for him, it's a pleasant aroma, and he welcomes us to come close to him when we live for him. So I'm going to ask you, how do you smell to God?